I'm going to show you what Mexico is. Mexico is located in the American continent, specifically in North America. Here is Mexico. And we have a population of 170 million people, so we are a big country. And in Mexico we speak Spanish, not Mexican, because a lot of people think that we speak Mexican, but no, Mexican doesn't exist. We speak Spanish. But also in our country you can find more than 67 different dialects because we have a lot of ethnic groups. And our currency is el peso. This is which is similar to the fan el peso, which is similar to the fan to the 5 zlotys coin that you have here in Poland. Pesos is the equivalent of 1 zloty. It's a presidential federal republic, which means that we are a democracy and we have a president, just like you. And I want you guys to tell me, what do you think about Mexico? What do you know? Tortillas? Yes. Tortillas, yes.
Famous soap operas.
Soap operas, Mexican telenovelas, right? Mexican soap operas are very famous. What else?
There are good food.
Good food, excellent food. Yeah. And did you watch the telenovela Rebelde? No?
Okay. On the esquina da escola. Can you see the difference? It's funny for us from São Paulo, and we make fun of people from Rio de Janeiro because of their accent. And this is I love you in Portuguese. So can you read? Oh, thank you. Cincuya. But we just met, and just soon, I guess. Cincuya, anyway. Well, very good accent, again. Eu te amo. It sounds like Spanish, as Portuguese. And we have ch, this sound, when we say ti. Eu te amo. Yes. And in Brazil, we have lots of different people. We have lots of people. We are a shake of different nations, I would say, because we had lots of immigrants from Europe, like from Poland, from Italy, from Germany, also from Japan. I know it's not Europe. I know. We had the African slaves. We had the Portuguese who came before, and we had also Brazilian Indians that lived before there, native people. Looks like her, and she lives in the forest. She might have monkeys and that cat as friend. I don't know. And there's like descendants from Japanese, African. This is Giselle Bündchen. She's a top model. She's from south of Brazil. And most of people from Europe went to Brazil. The immigrants from Europe. So in south of Brazil, you would feel home. Blonde, blue-eyed, tall. Yes, I'm from Southeast. And this is my family. So this is my mom, dad, grandma, monkey 1 and monkey 2. My brothers. Don't tell mom. Please. Brazil is a Catholic country in base, as I said, but we have more Protestantism than Catholicism in Brazil. And we have lots of different other religions. For example, Judaism. There are some people who follow Umbanda from Africa, and our dear Pope here. I'm Catholic. My family is traditional Catholic, so we go to church. We have Christmas, Easter, all the holidays that you also celebrate here. And Brazil is very passionate about football. We don't fight over religion in Brazil. We fight over football. Like, oh, your club sucks. No, you're that sucks. No. That thing goes like this forever. I like football. I have my favorite clubs, Palmeiras, and this is a t-shirt of Palmeiras. It's not my good face now, but very much. I've been cheered for them for 25 years. Yes, I'm 25 years old, and I won't quit now, just because they are in that phase. And this is Maracanã Stadium, the largest stadiums with 200,000 seats in Rio de Janeiro. And that's Pelé, our football king for Brazilian people. That's a feijoada, typical plato in Brazil. It goes pork feet, pork skin, pork ear, pork tail, sausage, and beef. The same dish. And actually comes from when we had slaves. So they didn't have a proper meal. They get the leftovers of their owners and mix it with black beans, and that's why different meats in the same plate. And we eat this with rice. We eat lots of rice in Brazil. It's our base. You eat lots of potatoes, we eat rice and beans. But we can eat rice, beans, and potatoes. Or rice, beans, and pasta. Rice, beans, lasagna. Lots of different food in Brazil and people, everything. Some places, this is my favorite for lunch and dinner. We have breakfast, like here, cereal, bread, butter, blah, blah, blah. Lunch and dinner, we would eat like this. Rice, beans, meat, and French fries. Everybody needs grease. KFC. And salad. We eat vegetables and fruits all the time. And this is a typical meal, my favorite. It's called churrasco. It's our barbecue. And we barbecue any kind of meat. We grill everything. And we have our family together on weekends, our friends, and we play cards, drink some pivo, some vodka, and because we are over 18, of course. And we swim, because it's very common having a swimming pool in Brazil. You know, swimming pools doesn't freeze. They don't freeze when it's winter in Brazil, so it's normal having a swimming pool in our backyards. So we have a lot of fun. And Brazil is a large country, as I said, and 8.5 million kilometers square country. Do you have an idea how many Polands we can fit inside of Brazil extension? A guess? Give me a number. 2? Did I hear 2? 3?
322.
Yep. No, but how many Polands? Not that populated, because we go from equatorial line to Tropic of Capricorn line. So we have lots of different temperatures and vegetation because of latitude. And for example, we have the forest, Amazon forest, huge forest, lots of trees. Not very good for living, just that girl that was there, the native Brazilian Indian. And we have some places in Brazil that are very arid. So there's no water around, not good for living. Unless you have, you don't have other options, you won't live there. Carnival, as we talked before, there's parades in Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, and this is a micareta party. Micareta, and we dance and all night these cars when famous people see. Very fun in northeast of Brazil and southeast of Brazil. But there are other regions and different ways of Brazil. So Amazon forest here, 5 regions in north of Brazil, and my cat is here, the onça pintada. There's a wildlife park here. There's a river and very good for fishing this place. Also there's crocodiles and lots of different animals. And here in Amazon actually, there is that snake, you know, anaconda?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from Brazil. She lives in Amazon forest and it's one of the largest, actually it's the biggest snake in the world, but not in height, just weight. She weighs lots of, she's very heavy. And it's a green sucuri verde. And here is where you can find lots of European people, immigrants. And I'm from here, the biggest metropolis, the most populated region in Brazil. It's here, this region. And here you can find the most beautiful beaches in Brazil. Beaches, not beaches, difference. There's a difference. And our capital here. And that was it, the last slide. Some pictures. Have any questions for me or for Ricardo about Brazil or Mexico? Jakieś pytania? Yeah? So, what it was? Sunny flowers.
Sunny flowers.
Znają kroki.
Now the second version is in Chinese. So, there's a stick in my hand. You fell on the ground. The sun was shining. The rain was falling. And cool, and cool, and cool. And what it was? Sorry. Now the last version is in Jamaican version. So lots of slangs. I'm sorry, bad words now, but had to be like that. So, yo, dude, there's a fucking shit in my hand. And I fell on the ground. Then kurwa, sun was shining. Jamaican with Polish. Shiny. The fucking